Probably should have. Get him involved in the game. Take the pressure off of Josh Allen a little bit. We read the screen here, and Milano intercepts the screen. Milano's running the wrong way. Breaks the tackle, though, from Najee Harris, and able to get this ball all the way down. What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Bills franchise gameplay. For those of you new to the channel, man, this is going to be my last franchise for this Bills franchise. We are ended up rebooting because, as everybody knows by now, Madden 23 is just completely trash this year. Not quite sure what happened to the audio in this game, actually, also. I don't know why there's no game audio at all. There was game audio recorded when I recorded this game, but for whatever reason, from the time I pressed stop record on my computer, it just did not record any of the game audio. So, just gonna have to deal with hearing me by myself, no game audio at all. Sorry for that. And also, I apologize for the trash thumbnails. Like, if anybody's like noticed like that my thumbnail game has like slipped for the like last 2 videos, yeah, it's because I kind of was lazy. Well, partially because I was lazy. I normally get my thumbnails after the game is over, but my last 2 games were people that rage quitted on me, so I wasn't able to go to the highlights and find a decent enough screenshot. So I just took one from the game itself. It's kind of trash, or not kind of trash. It is trash. I'm man enough to admit when my thumbnail game is trash, and yeah, that was definitely trash, definitely unacceptable. But I will try to improve as we throw an interception there with Josh Allen. The Steelers end up taking over possession with the ball at the 1-yard line. Handoff goes to the fullback. He gives them a little bit of breathing room there out to the 4-yard line, or make that 5-yard line and gain a 4 for a second down and 5. Pickett's rolling out the pocket to his right, ends up hitting Najee Harris there in the flats. Almost picks up the first down. This 3rd down is short. They're going to go right back to Najee Harris, and this time we're ready for him. We end up run committing on the play, stopping him in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards on the play. And we're going to force the Steelers to punt on their first possession that they shouldn't have had, because I shouldn't have thrown that interception. Nice little return here by Jamison Crowder. Hits an unnecessary spin, I think, but I mean, he gets the ball back to the 28-yard line. So here we are. Zach Moss gets his first carry of the day, and he's stripped right away. Ball's on the ground, and the Steelers recover. Cam Hayward gets the recovery. It looks like he's headed to the sideline. No, he's trying to put a move on us. Cam Hayward tried to take that one back himself. Oh, man. Try to give Zach Moss his first carry just to see what he's working with. I mean, Zach Moss probably could have been a running back that we might have traded for. Who knows? After fumbling the ball, I could tell you for sure I'm definitely not going to be looking to trade for Zach Moss at all. Kenny Pickett back to throw here. His second pass of the day. It goes right to the end zone for Calvin Austin. Makes the catch in the corner of the end zone. The Steelers put the first points up on the board for today. So this Steelers game was actually a pretty good game for me. Not going to lie. I was kind of underestimating my opponent here because, like I told you guys before, I had that conversation with the commissioner. He kind of like psyched me up. He's like, oh, yeah, I can tell you that you're going to be a pretty good player in this league, this, that, and the other. A lot of guys aren't on the same level that you are, like, you know, more gassing me up and everything, making me feel good about myself and all this stuff. I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and come out here and just take it easy from the jump. Wrong answer from the jump at all. As you see, I'm throwing interception after interception here with Josh Allen. I don't know what the heck was going on with that one. Dude was wide open. He tried to pitch it backwards, and yeah, that didn't help at all. Well, I mean, help me out. Gives me the ball back. Gives Josh Allen a chance to redeem himself with 2 interceptions in the first quarter. Like, come on now. Josh Allen doesn't do these types of things. He's rolling out of the pocket here and almost threw his 3rd interception looking for Jamison Crowder. Luckily, at least a second down and 10. We hand this ball off to Darnell Henderson, and Henderson is like a go-to back for me with this Bills offense. He's really good. Like, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised because in Madden, running backs have always been easy to develop, especially for franchise. But Darnell Henderson, like, I don't know. There's something different about him. I don't know what it is. Again, I don't know what it is, but there's something different, and it's very noticeable about him. Anyways, 3rd down and 9 here for Josh Allen. We're going to try to look to pick up this first down. He drops back to throw, keeps dropping back further and further, and the Steelers just had everybody blanketed. Like, there was nowhere for me to go, at least that I saw, that was open. And yeah, we just made the smart decision there, decided to punt this ball away, and rely on our defense to get us this ball back and stop the Steelers offense from scoring again, which is going to be tough because Najee Harris is a damn good back. Kenny Pickett, though, he keeps this one himself, And that one looked like it was dangerously close to him stepping over the line, but I guess he had one body part behind the line of scrimmage there. Najee Harris gets the carry here on 2nd down and 10, though, and you see what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, I've gone up against the Steelers more than enough. I've done, what, 4 franchises with the Patriots that have all rebooted. I played like the first 3 games, and Steelers are always number 2, and I always struggle with stopping the run of Najee Harris. Like, this dude is like a freaking second Derrick Henry in the game, and it's no joke. He's difficult to stop. I mean, the run is difficult to stop anyways, but Najee Harris running the ball is extremely difficult to stop. So that's why I'm glad we got him in a 3rd down and long situation there. Kenny Pickett had to had to throw the ball, so got the turnover needed, or turnover and downs needed, getting the ball right back to the offense. Great job, great success there by our defense. 1st down and 10, we're going with this little pistol jet sweep here. Stephon Diggs, he makes the grab, gains about 15, maybe actually 19 yards on the play. Steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 1st down and 10, another jet sweep here to Stephon Diggs. Cuts this one up early. Needs the block there from Darnell Henderson, but he doesn't really get it. Stephon Diggs does it himself, breaks the tackle, steps out of bounds at the 35-yard line. We're across midfield now. Henderson gets the 1st down carry here. He shouldn't, though. He didn't block for Stephon Diggs when we needed him to. Stephon might have been able to turn that quarter even more, maybe even take that one to the house. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Stephon Diggs makes the grab, gets down to the 8-yard line. Josh Allen back to throw one more time, looking for Darnell Henderson, and he just drops that one. He was wide open, just completely dropped it for no reason. Henderson gets the carry, though, on 2nd and goal. He's able to power his way down to the 2-yard line. Cam Hayward going out injured. This might be the time to run up the middle, but we try to throw the bubble screen here to Stephon Diggs, and yeah, he goes nowhere. Actually ends up losing 3 yards on the play. 4th down and goal. We'll just go ahead and settle for a field goal here. We're all the way down here. The game is still early. No need to chase this point. Just go ahead and get something to get up on the board, and just something to build on there for this drive. I mean, it would have been great to get in the end zone. Looking back on it now, we definitely should have ran the ball with Cameron Hayward going out, having that big threat in the middle, out for the next 2 plays at least. We possibly could have gotten into the end zone easily with Darnell Henderson. 1st and 10 there, they go with the run here to Najee Harris. I'm ready for it again. I'm timing these run commits pretty good so far. So far, these run commits have been great. Kenny Pickett going deep for Chase Claypool. He makes the grab over Javon Johnson there. Gets brought down at the 36-yard line. The Steelers are moving. And, we try to get the interception there with Hamlin, but great throw there by Pickett. Completes that pass to the 20-yard line. Pickett back to throw. Still on this drive. Going deep, and you tested the wrong man there this time. Tre'Davious White gets the interception, and for whatever reason, brought it out the end zone. I honestly did not want to bring the ball out the end zone with Tre'Davious White there. Like, I literally just sat still with the controller. I might even set the controller down, if I'm being completely honest. It's just the computer took over and brought him out of the end zone. But luckily enough, Darnell Henderson is able to get us out of the shadow of our own goalpost. 1st down and 10 from the 30. We go right back to my favorite play there to Stephon Diggs. Makes the grab, gets up to the 42-yard line, right back to Darnell Henderson. And this time the Steelers defense is ready for him, stopping him for just a gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9, Josh Allen back to throw. Couldn't find anybody. Comes back through his reads, ends up checking it down to Dawson Knox, who lowers his shoulder, bullies his way up to the 47-yard line, almost at midfield. Faking the jet sweep there this time. Josh Allen on the run. We wanted to throw it to Stephon Diggs, but he stepped out of bounds. Can't do that. Don't want to lose unnecessary yardage. 2nd down and 10 after the throwaway. Quick throw there in the flats to Stephon Diggs, who makes one man miss. Might have gotten the 1st down. He's just short, just a yard shy. So we're going to go hurry up offense here from the 38-yard line. Allen in the shotgun formation, looking for Dawson Knox. He's connecting with Dawson Knox. 1st down for the Buffalo Bills as another Steeler goes down injured on a play. 36 seconds left here in the first half, looking to take the lead if we can. And again, just completely blanketed coverage there by the Steelers. Throw the ball away with Josh Allen. Have to throw another down, and TJ Watt coming screaming off the edge forces us to throw that one, and that one falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10 now. Back across the middle here to Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs has just been coming in clutch on this drive so far. 1st down to the 13-yard line. 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. Josh Allen trying to find a way to get this ball in the end zone to take the lead before halftime. We don't want to settle for 3, but at the same time, we will take 3 if we need it. Second down and 5, back of the end zone. Oh, he wanted Cole Beasley, and we threw an interception directly to Devin Bush, I believe that was. First down and 10, handoff goes to Najee Harris, who breaks 2-3 tackles and was able to fight his way forward for a gain of a yard on the play. I believe we called our final timeout there. Second down and 9 with 4 seconds left. Kenny Pickett back to throw. Decides to take off with this one himself, and he ends up getting brought down for a loss of 2 yards on the sack by Von Miller. This has been a horrible first half for our Buffalo Bills, honestly. Like I said, I completely underestimated my opponent. Like, this guy's actually pretty good. And at the same time, I'm making horrible reads with Josh Allen. I've already thrown 3 interceptions in the first half, which is completely unacceptable. I just got to make better reads with him and just got to do better in general, man. I mean, maybe I should go back to the running game more. Maybe help have Darnell Henderson get us in some type of a flow. Defensive wise, I mean, we were pretty good. I mean, we did a decent enough job of stopping Najee Harris in the run game. I mean, Kenny Pickett right now is just carving us up through the air as he ends up going across the middle, but that ball's going to be punched out. It's going to be a fumble, and Milano ends up recovering and takes this one all the way back to the 47-yard line. Look at this punch out, though. Like, I'm loving these animations. Like, that one was really cool. Anyways, first down and 10 from the 47-yard line. Play action fake, and Josh Allen in trouble ends up getting sacked by TJ Watt. Loses 11 yards on the play. Second down and 21 now from the 36-yard line. Jet sweep goes to Stephon Diggs, and not too much success there. Gains about 4 yards, makes it a third down and 17 now from the 40-yard line. Josh Allen looking for something to come open here. Nothing on the left. We end up checking it down to Stephon Diggs coming across the middle and gets us to fourth down and 10. And we're just going to put this ball away again. So, again, not a very good offensive possession. We didn't run the ball any there with Darnell Henderson, and we probably should have. Get him involved in the game. Take the pressure off of Josh Allen a little bit. We read the screen here, and Milano intercepts the screen. Milano's running the wrong way. Breaks the tackle, though, from Najee Harris, and able to get this ball all the way down to the 1-yard line. Read that one perfectly. I saw the setup for the screen. I mean, this dude, he was utilizing Najee Harris, but not in the way I was expecting it. I mean, most people, they run the hell out the ball with Najee Harris. This guy, he was actually trying to throw the ball to him more. So I was actually using the linebackers a little bit more than I normally do, because you all know I'm normally on my guy Micah Hyde back there, using him at the safety position, getting user interceptions with him. But yeah, I jumped down on Milano real quick. I was like, you know what? Let me just see if I can catch this guy slipping one time. He's going to set up that screen. And you saw I kind of jumped early, but luckily enough, it like froze him. He's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And he threw the interception the second time thinking I was out of position, but Milano got a nice little lucky EA animation and was able to get back involved in that play. Second down and 8 here from the 20-yard line. Kenny Pickett drops back to throw as he is now down for the first time in this game, feeling the pressure there from Von Miller, and makes a smart decision and throws that ball away. Leads to a third down and 8, going across the middle to a wide open Deontay Johnson. Makes the grab up to the 43-yard line. Gain of 23 on that play. And our defense has got to do better than that, man. Come on now. We had a decent enough first half. I mean, our offense put us in a horrible situation, but the defense played really good in the first half. Now second down and 10 here from the 43-yard line. Play action fake again for Kenny Pickett, and he's going down this time. We sent enough heat at him that play action, I mean, if he's going to keep on running play action with me, I'm just going to overload on these blitzes, and hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt like it does right there, as he ends up finding Pat Frymuth across midfield, finally brought down at the 42-yard line. Pickett back to throw again, and he threw it right at Trevon Johnson, and he's unable to step in front of that one. Makes that pass is going to be complete. Second to first down from the 28-yard line. It's going to be intercepted by Tre'Davious White again. You know what? Of all people on this defense, there's 2 guys you probably don't want to keep on testing. That's Tre'Davious White and Micah Hyde. He hasn't thrown at Micah Hyde in his defense, but I mean, you've had a whole bunch of success today against Trevon Johnson. Keep throwing at Trevon Johnson, because clearly he can't do his job right now. Second down and 10, we go with the jet sweep. Dangerous play here from the 1-yard line, but it's to great success. Stephon Diggs is at the 30, finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Huge gain of over 33 yards on that play. Leads to a first down and a lot more breathing room here for Josh Allen. Tries to fit that one in there to Stephon Diggs, and that might have been of a decent sized ask there. I mean, maybe a little bit too much for Stephon Diggs to come away with, even if he's lit up with his X Factor. It's not like he has double me or something like that. Even still, if he had double me, I mean, he was pretty much double covered on that play, so I'm not sure what I was trying to do there. 2nd down and 9 here after the run by Darnell Henderson goes pretty much nowhere. Allen back to throw and intercepted again by the same player. That wasn't Devin Bush, it was Jack. Miles Jack ends up coming with his 2nd interception of the day. And the Steelers are right back in motion right now. Chase Claypool gets a little jet sweep of his own, only able to gain 2 yards. Right back to Najee Harris here on 2nd. Now he finds the seam. Najee Harris breaks a tackle at the 35 and powers his way forward to the 30-yard line. Najee Harris is a freaking load, man. I mean, we had him bottled up a little bit there in the first half, but I mean, you just know with these guys like Najee Harris and Derrick Henry, you're not going to be able to hold them for too long. Like you might get lucky here once in a while, but you're not going to hold them for very little yardage for the entire game. It's damn near impossible. 2nd down 17 across the middle to Pat Freiermuth, makes the grab down to the 8-yard line, and the Steelers are threatening to score again. I'm not sure why, but the Steelers have also decided to change their quarterback. This is Mitchell Trubisky here in the shotgun formation. I thought that Kenny Pickett had played a decent game, but I don't know. Maybe my opponent's just running a 2-quarterback system. Trubisky's pass is complete down to the 5-yard line. They're going to go hurry up offense yet again. Snap is away. Trubisky keeps this one himself and tries to run it right up the middle. And yeah, that's not going to go anywhere. 3rd down and goal now from the 4-yard line. Trubisky's still in there under center. He drops back to throw. Ends up finding a wide open Deontay Johnson. Calvin Austin across the middle on the slant. I thought he was going to look to throw to his tight end, but yeah, good read there by him. He just read my user. I had 2 guys to guard, and I just picked the wrong one. And now the Steelers have a 4-point lead here in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes and 17 seconds left. This is turning out to be a pretty good game. I mean, like I said, it caught me off guard. I definitely had to turn it on late in the game, so I'm going to do my best not to let that happen again. I mean, from the jump from now on, I'm going to try to play my game my way, and if things get out of hand, then I'll look to slow down. But I can't have these slow starts and then try to speed up. Like it's just not going to happen. 3rd down to 4 here from the 38-yard line. Needing this conversion here to stay alive on this drive. Allen back to throw. Checks it down in the flats to Darnell Henderson. Swerves past one corner and gets across the 50-yard line. Finally brought down at the 38-yard line. Great play there. Great read. An awesome run stick there by Darnell Henderson. 2nd down and 8 now from the 36-yard line. Shotgun formation here for Josh Allen one more time. He has time to scan the pocket. Looking to go deep downfield to Stephon Diggs, and pressure got in late there. Probably affected that throw more than likely. 3rd down and 8, needing another conversion. And oh my gosh, there's no one near him. Why was that inaccurate? Crowder was wide open. 4th and 8, we definitely need this one. We go across the middle to our main guy, Stephon Diggs. Makes the grab and almost 300 yards passing here for Josh Allen. It's been a hard, long road to get to this 300-yard passing mark, man. With 3 interceptions in the 1st quarter, and now my guy's on point, on the money with all of his throws. 2nd and goal, though. We're going to go hurry up offense here. Josh Allen taking his time, getting his guys in the right formation. At the same time, I'm trying not to leave too much time on the clock here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just in case Mitchell Trubisky is going to be the starting quarterback coming out, his last couple throws are some pretty damn good dots. I don't want to give him too much time, but we're going to go ahead and get the snap away here with the minute 22 seconds left, and we find a wide open Dawson Knox here in the flats, makes the grab, and easily walks into the end zone. And the Buffalo Bills take the lead right back, make it a three-point lead, and now all the pressure is on the defense. Our defense has come in clutch, though. I mean, Trey White has 2 interceptions to his name. We already know what Micah Hyde can do, but we haven't heard Micah Hyde's name just yet. Trubisky back to throw here on 1st down, ends up checking this one down in the flats there to Najee Harris. Makes the grab, but goes nowhere. Great tackle, stopping him for just a gain of a yard on the play. Trubisky is still the quarterback. I don't know if maybe Kenny Pickett got hurt and I just didn't notice it, but there goes Micah Hyde. Micah Hyde making it known he's still on this team. He comes away with the interception, and I think that's going to do it right there, maybe, but no. I'm just going to play around this guy a little bit more. Hand the ball off here to Darnell Henderson, gains 4 yards. The Steelers call their first timeout. We're throwing the ball for what reason? I don't know. We don't need to throw the ball, and that one's going to be intercepted by Terrell Edmonds. Terrell Edmonds keeps the Steelers in this game right now. And what are we doing? I mean, Like I said, this is our last game with the Buffalo Bills. Why not go for it? Just try to have some fun with this one. That's all we're doing. Second down and 10. Trubisky back to throw one more time. Going across the middle. He's intercepted for the second time. I think that's, well, yeah, it's Trubisky's second interception. Our defense's fourth interception. This time, you know what, we're done. We're like, yeah, we're not going to risk this one much more. We end up throwing a little bubble read here to Stephon Diggs, just make sure he stays in the bounds. And that's going to do it for this one. We end up walking away with the victory, 17-14 over the Pittsburgh Steelers, who I'm definitely looking forward to matching up again in the next franchise with me using the New England Patriots. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Make sure you guys subscribe because we are starting our Patriots franchise after this video right now. So the next upload you all will see, it will be Patriots franchise. So subscribe for more Patriots franchise, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.